Hello everyone, Caffeine Man here, and today we're going over a long overdue addition to the Healthy Energy Drink series. It's been a while since I got you guys a healthier energy drink, and today is the day that I make up for it because this is one heck of a healthy drink. What's this healthy drink called? It is Runa Energy Drink. What makes it so healthy? It uses Guayusa. What's Guayusa and why is it so healthy? We'll find out coming right up. Hello again everyone, thank you so much for joining me today. If it's your first time here and you want to stay informed on all things caffeine related, feel free to hit the subscribe button. I post new videos every Tuesday night, and also feel free to follow me on social media. You can find me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, all at CaffeineMan1. What are we going over in today's video? I'll first talk briefly about the company, but then I'm going to focus on the ingredients in this drink. Now there aren't that many ingredients to focus on, but the ones that are in this, there's a lot of information on them because they're that good. And then we'll move into the taste test of all 6 drinks. 3 of them are sugar-free, 3 of them are not. And just a quick update for you, I had to postpone my What's in the Box premiere video because I never received the box. You're supposed to receive it before the end of the month, and as of today, the 1st of the month, it's still not here yet. Runa was founded in 2009 by 2 college roommates, Tyler Gage and Dan McCoby. They began making ready-to-drink iced teas, as well as energy drinks from the Guayusa leaf. The Guayusa leaf is an extremely healthy leaf when brewed as a tea, and is known to have more caffeine than a cup of coffee. But more on this leaf a little bit later. In 2014, they decided to redesign the packaging for both the energy drinks and their tea line, and they wanted to promote it as being more focused energy. They really wanted to emphasize the fact that these drinks give you focus, because a lot of other energy drinks on the market don't really do that. They also switched from 8-ounce cans to 12-ounce cans. Dan left the company in 2015, and Tyler moved into the position of the chairman, and Alex Gallandez joined the company as the CEO. One of her key goals was to sell more product, specifically their 12-ounce can line of clean energy drinks. And in doing this, she wasn't just doing it to make money. She was doing it to accomplish a much larger goal. In selling more product, there will be a larger demand for the Guayusa leaf, and with more demand for the Guayusa leaf, the more people that would be impacted in Ecuador. Runa sources organic crops from fair trade certified partner farms in Ecuador. Runa has made ethical business practices and sustainable farming a key part of their identity. Overall, they're dedicated to bringing everyone clean energy in any way possible. They use ingredients that are both USD organic as well as being fair trade. Being fair trade certified means that a fair price is paid to the farmers in Ecuador, and there's a safe work environment for all the workers. They're also a certified B Corporation. This means that they have legally defined goals to have a positive impact on society, workers, the community, and the environment. So how do the workers feel about Guayusa? To the people of Quechua, Guayusa leaves have a huge cultural importance in their lives, and they've been using it for thousands of years. Traditionally, Quechua families wake up each morning and gather around a communal fire to drink Guayusa. In this gathering, they share their dreams, myths, and legends. And even the hunters, before they go on a nighttime hunting trip, will drink Guayusa because it heightens their sense of awareness and focus. The people of Quechua describe the feeling they get of drinking Guayusa to make them feel Runa. And Runa translates into fully alive. These drinks are also non-GMO, kosher, paleo, gluten-free, and vegan. And did I mention that they were healthy? Let's take a look at the ingredients. And when it comes to the ingredients, there's not really that many to talk about. Let's take a look. First, we'll start off with the Zero line. The Zero line has brewed organic Guayusa, organic juice concentrate of whatever flavor it is. It also has natural flavor, citric acid, and ascorbic acid, which is your vitamin C. For the vitamin C, the Zero line has 45% of your daily value, whereas the regular line has 25% of your daily value. And that's it for the ingredients for the Zero line. As for the regular line, it has all the same ingredients, except it uses pure cane sugar as a sweetener. And if you didn't know, when it comes to sugar, pure cane sugar is the healthiest of all the sugar options. So you can be guaranteed that you're getting a healthy sugar, and there's actually not a lot of sugar in these. Alright, so let's talk Guayusa. Guayusa is found almost exclusively in the Amazonian forest of Ecuador. Although it's brewed similar to tea, it's not actually a tea. There are only 6 kinds of actual tea, and they come from the Camellia sinensis plant. Guayusa is actually a caffeinated holly tree, and it actually has more antioxidants than green tea, which is super high in antioxidants. And when it's properly brewed, it actually has more caffeine than a cup of coffee. Those are some powerful leaves. The Guayusa leaf is treasured for its unique balance of caffeine, antioxidants, vitamins, and amino acids. Its catechins provide a slow release of caffeine, and this slower, more gentle, sustainable caffeine release helps with mental strength and focus, rather than a caffeine buzz. Thanks to the unique balance of polyphenols and L-theanine, the brewed Guayusa leaf provides sustained energy, mental clarity, and focus without any crash. So what are these polyphenols that I mentioned? Polyphenols are a type of antioxidant which help protect the body. Polyphenols and antioxidants are known to provide tons of health benefits. Consuming them can help reduce free radicals and decrease cell damage in the body. This ultimately helps reduce the risk of chronic diseases. And what about L-theanine? You guys know I love L-theanine, and here's why. L-theanine, which is naturally found in the Guayusa leaf, is a type of amino acid that protects and repairs the brain and promotes relaxation. Researchers found that people who took 100 milligrams of theanine made fewer errors in tasks that needed attention. On its own, theanine can improve a person's attention and reaction times. In combination with caffeine, it can lead to improvements in focus and alertness. This allows you to enjoy caffeine without any of the jitters and increased heart rate that come along with it. Caffeine. This 12-ounce can has 150 milligrams of caffeine in it. That comes out to 12.5 milligrams per ounce, which is more than the standard of 10 milligrams per ounce like most of the common drinks such as Red Bull and Monster. At one point, Runa did have 8 different flavors of their energy drink line, but with their new marketing, they focused in on 6 flavors to try and increase sales by using more focus that they have. You guys like that? I keep focus. Does that actually work? Do you guys feel more focused when I do that? I haven't even started yet. Focus. And with this focus, they went with 3 cans for their zero line and 3 cans for their regular line. The zero line has 0 calories and 0 sugar, but it does have 1 carb. Keto people, you can have 1 carb. And although their regular line does have sugar, it's really not much sugar at all. For this whole 12-ounce can, it only has 17 grams of sugar, and as I mentioned before, it's pure cane sugar, which is the healthier of all the sugars. It's time for the taste test, and I'm pretty sure that this is where things may start to go downhill a little bit. I mean, I love the ingredients in here. I spent a lot of time telling you why this drink is so healthy, but I have a feeling that it is gonna kind of taste healthy. So if you like healthy tasting drinks, you're probably gonna like it, but I don't want to jump the gun. I don't want to get too far ahead of myself until I actually try them out. So let's get into the taste test and see how it goes. Because when it all comes down to it, it doesn't matter how healthy the ingredients are, it really matters on how they taste. And I freely admit that if something has ingredients that I like in it and that are going to be beneficial to me, I will sacrifice a little bit of flavor and taste to get the benefits of the healthy ingredients, but I still have to be able to drink the whole can. So let's taste them out. We'll first start out with the 0 sugar ones and work our way up to the sugar ones in hopes for a powerful finish. First up, we'll start with the 0 watermelon. I've been looking for a really good watermelon lately. I'm not sure if this is going to be it because there's no sugar in it and it doesn't use any artificial sweeteners. So there's no sucralose in here, there's no stevia, there's no monk fruit. So there's nothing in here to sweeten it besides the 1% juice that's in it and the other juice concentrates that make it what it is. Which is why I'm a little bit nervous because you guys know I like my sweet stuff. But in general, I've been looking for a good watermelon. Haven't found it yet, but if this isn't it, I might have one next week for you guys. Stay tuned to the end. I'm going to give you some spoilers of what's coming next week. I usually don't do that, but I'm very, very excited about it. Let's try it out. There we go. Got your classic tea color right there. And actually, are these? I didn't even look to see if there was carbonated water. I didn't see carbonated water. I hear a little bit of fizz though. So I'm not sure if they're carbonated, but if they're not, that's a plus for me as well. Let's go. It's lightly carbonated, just very lightly carbonated, and it definitely tastes like a strong tea, not much sweetness at all. If you guys like sweet teas or sweet energy drinks, which I know a lot of you do because you're big Bang fans and Rain fans, this isn't very sweet. For the potency of the tea though,
I'm not finding it horribly disgusting. Is it okay for me to say that? I thought it was going to be horribly disgusting. I did, but it's not horribly disgusting. It's actually very healthy tasting. If you've ever had tea without any sugar or cream in it, that's the strength that you're going to get from this. At the same time, I've gone to plenty of restaurants and had their unsweetened tea, and that stuff is a powerhouse, like stuff I can't even drink because it's so strong. And then I'm trying to be healthy, so I don't add sugar to it. I sometimes add Splenda. But because that black tea is so strong, I'll add sugar to it. I've added 5, 6, 7 sugar packets to some of these iced teas that they brew, and they are just so strong that no amount of sugar is going to cover it up. This is not like that. It's not overly strong. It's definitely not light. As you guys know, I like to talk about a light, medium, and high sweetness. So for now, I'm actually going to talk about light, medium, and high amount of strong flavor. And this has a nice low to medium, I'd say right in the middle, strength of tea flavor. And I think what helps it not be so strong is that it does have a hint of watermelon to it. So for all you tea lovers out there, you're really gonna like this. It's really healthy, it's really good, and it's got a little bit of watermelon in it as well, and not much sweetness at all. It's going to be very difficult for me to put it on the CaffeineMan rating chart because, as you know, I really go for the sweet drinks. So if I have to rate this one, I'm going to rate it out of 5. And to be honest with you, I thought I was going to be rating these around the 3 level, back down where Zevia was. Those didn't have any redeeming qualities to them. Some of them weren't that bad. But anyway, these Runa, I'm giving it a 5 on flavor just because it doesn't have much sugar in it. But that's just my opinion. I'm still trying to be unbiased, letting you guys know that it is actually pretty good tea. I probably like it better than the Monster Rehabs. Monster. Let's move on to the next one. Next up, we're going to try the Blood Orange. I got a sneaking suspicion they're all going to be tea colored. Still better than clear. Oh, okay. You still get hit with that strong tea flavor, but it does also have a decent medium orange flavor as well. So if you're looking for an orange iced tea with a little bit of carbonation to it, it's what you got here. I'm not going to bother to tell you that there's no sweetness in it because we already know there's no sweeteners, there's no sugar, there's no nothing sweet in here except for the natural flavors and the juice concentrate. I'm not sure why I was so surprised on the first one. I'm realizing it on the second one that I'm like, it's got a strong tea flavor. And of course it has a strong tea flavor because it's Guayusa tea. It's a tea company. They make ready-to-drink teas and energy drink teas. For some reason I had tea in my head and energy drinks as being separate, but no, these are an energy drink tea. Where does it fall on the rating chart? I didn't like it as much as the watermelon, so I'm going to put it at 4.7 because it still tastes almost like the other one, but I am a fan of watermelon a little bit more, and even though this does have like a medium orange taste to it, I don't think I've ever had an orange iced tea before. I've had hot orange tea, which is pretty good. I usually add sugar to it. Let's move on to the next one. The last one for the 0 option is gonna be the lime. Lime tends to have a pretty strong, potent flavor to it, so I saved this as the last one for the 0 because I got high hopes for it. Let's try it out. Surprisingly enough, I wasn't hit with a powerful lime like I was expecting. I got that strong tea flavor, which is a medium to medium high tea flavor, and I got a medium to low medium on the lime flavor. If anything, I'm pretty sure the watermelon was my top one, the orange was my medium one, and I was expecting more lime from this. I was hoping that the lime would overpower the tea a little bit more, or at least be more balanced with the tea, so you had a good lime and a good tea flavor. This is more of a tea flavor with a hint of lime to it. Looking at the CaffeineMan rating chart, I'm going down to a 4.5. Let's move on to the sugar ones. First one for the regular flavors are the pineapple. Pineapple tends to have a strong flavor as well, but I'm saving the berry and the mango for the last because berry and mango are my 2 favorite flavors for most of the energy drinks. Much better than the 0 ones. That tea flavor is more of a medium to low tea, so you're not getting overpowered with a strong tea flavor. And I think it's because the sugar balances out that strongness a little bit, as well as a decent pineapple flavor. In those other drinks, I was looking for a happy medium between the tea and the flavor, and I'd actually like more flavor than I would tea. But this one does a great job with a balance of tea flavor and a balance of pineapple flavor. The sweetness is just the right amount. I mean, I would like more sweetness, obviously, but they did a great job balancing it out so that it's not too sweet, it's not too pineapple, it's not too much iced tea. Those zero ones were a medium to almost high, but sort of more, slightly higher than the medium strength, really. These are definitely below a medium strength of tea flavor. So where are we putting it on the CaffeineMan rating chart? I'm putting this one at a 6.5, which I didn't think any of these drinks for Runa were going to be 6.5. I didn't think that they were going to be horrible. Okay, I know I said I thought they were going to be horrible, but I'm taking it back now. I set my expectations low, and I'm actually getting to be pretty happy with these. Overall, in the grand scheme of things, 6.5 might not be that great of a rating compared to all the other drinks, but it's really good for a really healthy energy drink. I'm liking the pineapple, curious where the other ones are going to fall. Let's get to them. All right, we're going with the berry one next. I just spent literally like 3 or 4 minutes looking at the two of these, trying to figure out, was I going berry, was I going mango? I'm going berry. Interesting. We still got kind of a medium to slightly below medium iced tea flavor. The berry, it's kind of hard to pinpoint what berry exactly it is. I think I'm definitely getting a blackberry feel to it, so I think more of a blueberry blackberry feel to it, but it's definitely not that sweet. I like the sweetness of the pineapple a little bit more. I think that you're getting a little more berry flavor here, but you're not getting a sweet berry flavor. And that's kind of what I like about berry flavors. I like the sweet berry flavor. When you take the sweetness out of berry, I don't like it as much. So you're getting a medium berry flavor here, you're getting a medium iced tea flavor here, and that sugar is also helping cut back on that strong tea flavor, but I really like a better berry flavor to it. Overall, it's still not bad. I'm still going to rate it higher than the zero ones most likely, but it's not as good as the pineapple. I'm giving it a 5.8. Move on to the last one. Last one up, you know what it is. It's the mango. Come on, mango. We're going for a 6.5 or up. Gotta finish strong. Let's hope. CaffeineMan's right for a change. Looks like I did save the best one for last. I'd actually say in this drink, you're getting actually more mango flavor than you are that medium iced tea flavor, which I'm a fan of, because I like the stronger flavored beverages. The sweetness is just about the same as the other ones. Because the mango is a little bit stronger in this, it puts the sugar at a medium level, as well as that strong brewed tea down just a little bit lower. So you got mango, sweetness, tea flavor. That's the combination that I like. So where's it going? On the CaffeineMan rating chart, bumping it up to a 7.0. That's right, 7.0. I mean, that's competitive with some of the big name companies that are out there for regular energy drinks. And don't forget, these are healthy. I know not all of you are going to love them. I know not all of you are going to like them. But it's my goal to keep everyone informed on all things caffeine related and to show the world that there are healthy energy drinks out there, and this is a very healthy energy drink. And I know I got people that like iced tea out there. I mean, if you watch my Tea Talk series, not many people did, but if you did, that means you like tea. And I think I got like 100 views, and it's like a 3-part series. So I think I got maybe 100 views on each one of those. So that's like 300 views. So I'm guessing there's at least 300 people that like tea, and you're gonna like the Runa tea. I mean, I think about taking those things off my channel because they're ruining my CTR. My CTR is just, the average is going down because of those 3 videos. The problem is I keep people informed on all things caffeine related. So it's not just energy drinks, it's also coffee and tea. So I have to have some tea on my channel. But I mean, it's messing up my CTR. If you know what CTR is, that means you're a YouTuber. Welcome to my channel. I appreciate you guys watching. If you have any questions, let me know. I like to help new YouTubers out if you're a new YouTuber. I did a video, Struggles of a Small YouTuber. Check it out, you guys. You YouTubers, you caffeine people, you don't care about that stuff. I totally forgot where I was. The 6th one. That's right, 6th one, and then I go totally off track. The thing is, I'm not totally off track because these 6 giving me focus. That's right. 3rd, 4th energy drink in most videos, I'm all over the place. I'm on the 6th one here. I'm still focused on you guys. I'm getting this video under 20 minutes. It's been a while since I did that, I think. Oh. So for all you iced tea lovers out there that want some extra energy, I highly recommend you try the Guayusa leaf tea by Runa. And even though I gave this a 7 and most of them for the zeros and stuff were hovering around the 4 to 5 to 6 area, that chart is based on flavor. If I had a health meter chart, this would be way up 9 or higher, maybe 9.4, 9.5 for a healthy energy drink. I've been wanting to do a healthy Caffeine Man chart, but it's really hard figuring out the logistics of it. So just know that this is extremely healthy. It doesn't taste too bad either. Overall, if you like unsweetened iced teas, you're gonna love the Zero line. For those of you who like sweetened iced tea, their regular line is lightly sweetened. So depending on how sweet you like your sweetened iced teas, you may or may not like these. I'm definitely a fan of them. Definitely pick up the Mango Runa again. Well, before I ever pick up a Monster. Thanks for joining me. Hope you like my video on Runa. And next Tuesday, can you guess what I'm going to be doing? I'm not going to keep you in suspense. I'm doing Adrenaline Shock. I finally got my hands on it. And by finally getting my hands on it, I mean I contacted them on Instagram and said, hey, I want to do a review on your product. Can you send me some because I can't find it anywhere? They said, yeah, sure, we'll send you some product. So stay tuned for Adrenaline Shock next week. It's got some great ingredients. It's got high caffeine. It's made by the Keurig Dr. Pepper Group and also by the same guy who developed Nas and a whole bunch of other drinks. Guy's a professional energy drink maker. I can't say enough about it. I'm extremely excited. And there's 8 flavors to try out. So it's going to be a long video. I'm not even going to try and keep it under 20 minutes with 8 drinks to try out and all the information I got to go over. It's probably going to hit a record for my longest video. Make sure you guys take a nap beforehand or drink yourself some energy drinks beforehand. So until then, have yourselves a great day or night. Guys, go watch my Tea Talk series. Help a fellow caffeinated fiend out here. Oh, that Tea Talk series. Do you know how long I spent on that Tea Talk series? I mean, I don't like to get into it. I don't like to complain too much. But all the video influencers, they all said, oh yeah, you gotta do a series. People like series. So I did a 3-part series on Tea Talk. Those 3 videos are the 3 most worked on videos that I ever put together. They took the longest, they had the longest setup, they had the longest amount of information researched on there, they had a whole bunch of pictures on there, and nobody watched it. I was thinking about deleting them off my channel altogether. Oh.